What is up, guys? Welcome to the big unbox where we do that small tech, and today I am back with another big unboxing for you, and this one's going to be for the Nokia 6.1. This is actually going to be a tempered glass screen protector from Wellci. I think that's the name of the company. I'll throw up the link in the video description. The pricing on this one's going to be $7.99. It says it's a 2-pack, so we'll see if it's going to be a hit or miss for that Nokia, that beautiful Nokia phone that you guys just received. So the pricing is definitely on point. Out of 5 reviews, it's gotten 5 stars, so we'll actually put that to the test and see if those are legit or not. Obviously, presentation looks premium enough. Glass, it looks toughened glass film, blah blah blah. So pretty much the usual presentation that you'd expect from a third party. You don't even see the company's branding on it or anything like that, which is not the end of the world if it actually fits correctly and does the trick. Let's go and get to the unboxing. We'll try to do the installation on video as well. Sometimes that works, sometimes it doesn't. I think this one actually should be a decent, shouldn't be too many problems finding a tempered glass screen protector for this, simply for the fact that this is actually not a curved screen. So hopefully this one is going to be a hit right off the bat. And you got some instructions, tells you how to do the installation. We'll put that to the side. See what we get here. You get 2 little packs, and I believe they're probably the same thing for both of them. Let's pop it open. Probably the mandatory usual suspects here, guys. And yes, you do. You got your little microfiber cloth, very tiny, lightweight, nothing really to this one. You like to see just a little more weight to it, no problem though. You got your wet wipes, mandatory wet wipes, and then you got your usual dust absorbable stickers, which keep those to the side as well. And I believe this is the same exact thing you get, a 2-pack. So nice job for them throwing at least 2 of them in here. And here's the tempered glass screen protector, crystal clear. You can see it's got a nice weight to it. You probably can't see that, but it's got a nice thickness to it. You can see the weight, I can tell you, is a pretty nice weight to it. It feels really legit, and I like the crystal clear, and it looks like it's full adhesive as well. So that's probably the main thing, is getting that full adhesive one. So let's go and do this. Let's wipe it down. Take off the wet wipe. You guys liking this phone? I really actually haven't had a chance to use it too much yet. It just came out. I'm probably going to put my SIM card in it today and start rocking it. I'm very excited about the specs. Are obviously not great, but not too bad. But the Android One, it seemed right out of the box, it seemed very, very much like a Pixel in terms of like stock Android feel, which is what you're looking for if you guys are looking for a bare bones phone, and the price is definitely on point as well. So let's wipe it down, try to get the cracks as well, do it in front of direct lighting, so you're trying to get all the actual hairs, debris off the screen first. Looks pretty decent. Then what you want to do is take the microfiber cloth, and I like to see a little bit thicker one, and then wipe it down from there. Clean off all that extra debris and any type of dust particles that may have hit the screen. Looks pretty decent. And then kind of like the final coat, you take one of these stickers right here, these dust stickers. I didn't used to use them, but they're really come in handy. What you want to do is just wipe it down. Let me turn the screen off. Power off. Probably a good idea to do that from the start. So what you want to do, try this again. Power off. Okay. So what you want to do is wipe it down, and this basically is going to get anything that you didn't get before that's tough to get off the screen. Gets those hard to get particles, dust, hair, whatever you want to call it. Looks pretty decent from there. Now the nice thing about getting 2 of them is if you mess it up, you get a chance to redo it. So, and that's a good price point as well for 2 of them, $7.99. You can't really beat that. Looks pretty decent. Let's go ahead and get to it. So then what you want to do is kind of get a game plan of how you actually do the installation. This one, it looks like, usually I use it based upon the front facing camera, but what you're going to really do is based upon the cutout of the speaker grill up top. That's how I'm going to base it, the actual alignment on it. So then this is going to be the first part. This is going to be the back part. Take this off first. And then what we're going to do is kind of align it based upon that speaker grill. There's really not too much in terms of aligning it, which makes it a little challenging because simply for the fact that you don't know if you're getting too short to around the edges that would cause that light bleed. but we're kind of just gonna have to go with it. I'm trying to cover up that Nokia right there, and then put it down like that. And it should, the adhesive is adhering nicely. You can see it kind of taking effect right there. No issues at all. Let's check this out. Wipe it down. And this is definitely full adhesive, which is nice. A lot of times with these ones, it's a little bit short around the edges, so we'll see if that's going to be an issue with this one too. It does appear to be a little bit short. Give you guys some angles of it. Let's go ahead and let me do this. Let me put the video on pause. I'm going to turn this on, and I'm going to see if there's any type of light bleed around the edges, because it does appear to be a little bit short. So hold tight, guys. Be right back. We'll finish up the review. Alright guys, welcome back. So I got the screen protector put on, and as you can see, it is quite a bit short. You can see there's the light bleed around the edges right there, and it's lined up pretty close to being in the center, but on both sides you can see some light bleed. So this is not going to be the one you want, probably, unless if that annoys you. You can see right there it's really short around the edges for both sides. It's centered pretty well. I don't even know how we could get any more centered where there wouldn't be light bleed on both sides, since there's light bleed on both sides. You see what I'm saying? And it does have that issue where there's a little bit, it's laying pretty nicely, but there's a little bit of side where the side's not adhering quite right. You can kind of see that from the edges. So that is an issue. So overall, guys, you can see it's actually got a nice, it's just too short, I would say, but it's got a nice feel to it. I actually don't have a problem with the actual screen protector itself, even if there is just a little bit on the sides that won't adhere properly. I don't have that big an issue with that, because it's not the end of the world. And a lot of times if you run your finger around the line on the edge, you can get that out, work it out, most of it. But my issue is the fact that it's so short around both of these edges that it is going to cause some light bleed that would be annoying to at least me. I mean, I don't mind a little short, but you can see right there just how short it actually is. So you can see right there the light bleed coming through. So if that's going to drive you nuts, I would put a pass on it. Otherwise, you know, if you just need something for basic screen protection, it may not, if this doesn't bother you, this may be the way to go. It's definitely, price is on point. But I would say maybe look around. We'll try to do a couple other reviews to see if one actually is a little bit better. They got the right idea. I think the cut was just a little short on this one. So let me know what you guys think in this comment section. We'll say this one's a miss. Hit the subscribe button. We'll see you guys next time on the big unbox.